30 ranks from the Guyana Police Force have commenced a 4-day training on gender-based violence. The Legal Literacy and Access to Justice to End Gender-Based Violence initiative is being spearheaded by Marundo Incorporated and the Canadian High Commission. Canadian High Commissioner His Excellency Mark Berman says law enforcement capacity building is a key pillar in the fight against gender-based violence.
You are one of the front-line defense for victims and their families. Too often violence against women and girls is normalized and goes unpunished. That can't be allowed to happen. It is therefore imperative that as partners, we continue to work with the governments and non-governmental organizations such as Murundoy to help eliminate and mitigate the scourge of violence and threats of violence against all.
Force Training Officer Superintendent Shiv Prasad Bacchus said the training is necessary and in keeping with laws of Guyana.
The force continues to urge and instill in its rank to build capacity at all levels, and once they have the ability to perform at the different levels, to ensure that at the end of the day, the allegation of police lackluster behavior in response to domestic violence are over.
Meanwhile, Senior Investigating and Liaison Officer of the Ministry of Human Services and Social Security, Mr. Kester Harding, says the training complements the ministry's COP Squad training, which also aims to address issues of domestic violence.
We hope at the end of these training sessions that it will be fruitful and we'll be able all generally to move forward in terms of Guyana's response to gender-based violence in all its forms. It is our collective responsibility, I cannot emphasize, to combat gender-based violence, because this not only affects the survivor, but it has ramifications for national development.
Over the 4-day period, the ranks will undergo training in 6 modules.